Hi everyone, welcome to episode 14 of Flying High Australia. Now, today we're on top of, what's the highest peak in Australia? At 2,228 metres, the highest peak in Australia is Mount Cosco. There's our trig point over there. There we go, top of Australia. So at this very moment, I'm the tallest person in Australia and I'm sitting down. So what do we do when we're on top of a mountain? Well, in episode 14, on top of Mount Kosciuszko, we're going to be building a paper plane, because that's what we're all about here on Flying High. I almost forgot my own channel name, on Flying High Australia. So thanks for joining us. Loving all your comments on my previous videos. So great to be able to make it to episode 14. And we've finally got to the highest peak, so isn't it amazing? So I'm really looking forward to showing you this A4 piece of paper be transformed into, what do we do here? An aeroplane, that's right. So really looking forward to showing that too. But I just got to say, got my first sponsor, all backed up. Have you ever had a hard drive where you've lost all of your information, wiped out as blank as this piece of paper? That's no good. Our friends at All Backed Up, they have got an offer for you at the moment. If you log on to allbackedup.com.au and sign in with our channel name, Flying High, you're going to get 1 free day of backup. Isn't that a fantastic deal? Really appreciate All Backed Up as our sponsor today. And don't forget, like they say at All Backed Up, neat. So, how do we do our paper plane today? Well, I'm looking forward to showing you a jet. Now remember, in episode 2 on Mount Sugarloaf, I taught you how to do the glider fold. Now episode 1 was the plane fold, so we spent all day showing you how to do that one. Now we've mastered that, episode 2. Now, so if you've missed those episodes, go back to episode 2, Mount Sugarloaf, or episode 1. And that's the first folds, and then that'll get you to this point. So we're starting at this point to make the gliding plane. So what we got to do is you got to fold the wings. Now that can be the hardest thing, so pay particular attention. Get a zoom in on this shot here, okay? Because what you got to do is you got to give your whole paper plane, and you get the shape. Now ideally, you want about 10 mil here, and a little less than 10 mil. I've got about 9. On this end, so you fold that down like that and you crease it nicely. Crease it, and I like to do a second rub to get that crease really firm. Okay, then you turn it over. Okay, so see, I've got it flat down with that wing I folded there. You pick it up and you turn it over. So watch that again. Zoom in again there. Pick it up, turn it over. All right. Now you match it. You get the exactly same fold on that side. So there we have it. Now, I didn't think that we would be teaching this early in our YouTube channel. You guys have been just absolutely exceptional. And now we've got the glider. So what do we do now? You're all probably waiting for us to throw this off the top of the highest mountain at 2,228 metres, the highest mountain in Australia. However, before we do that, I got my first fan mail. And I would like to read you my first fan mail. I haven't read it. I just printed it out. And it's from Mr. Bong Chal. Now, Mr. Bong Chal, he does a YouTube channel that I'm subscribed to, and it's called Cambo Life Adventures. And he's written to me, and I haven't read this before because I was really excited and I wanted to share it with you, my friends, all first. All right. So what's he say? He says, "Dear Flying High," that's us here on this channel. We make paper planes and throw them off mountains. Mr. Bong Chal says, "Dear Flying High, your channel sucks. Your mother, fold yourself, throw yourself. That's really hurtful, Mr. Bongchal. Mr. Bongchal, I'm a subscriber of yours. You can't be writing stuff like that to people. I think I'm going to have to unsubscribe. I'm a Patreon of yours. Can you get money back when you're someone's Patreon? My mother? Well, I think I found our next piece of paper for our next mountain. Before we go, let's just forget about that. Before we go, where'd my plane go? Oh, my plane's over here. You ready? We're going to throw our paper plane off. And don't forget, please like, tell your friends, click the button, subscribe, and come back next week and watch